Dopamine is a reward chemical which releases during pleasurable situation. It helps us strive, focus and find things interesting. Dopamine is the thing that supposedly causes us to crave everything from social media to chocolate to betting money we can't afford to lose. If you believe the hype, it's also what makes us check social media every 20 minutes and sit on the couch for hours killing zombies in a video game. Dopamine is often linked with addiction, alcoholism, compulsive behavior, and dangerous risk taking. When we experience pleasurable events like eating satisfying food or drug use, our body releases dopamine. Our brain then associates the release of dopamine with pleasure and creates a reward system. For example, when you eat comforting food, your brain releases dopamine, which makes you feel good. Therefore, your brain assumes this is a reward and encourages you to repeat this behavior even though the comforting food may not be the healthiest choice for your body. Let's talk about dopamine detox. It's not like you are actually going without dopamine. Instead, you are actually dopamine balancing and reducing the dopamine spikes you normally experience. By dopamine balancing, you are learning to go without big spikes of dopamine. This leads to greater calmness as well as greater happiness in each moment. Because you are not letting all of your dopamine go at once, you have more of it available at each individual point in time. Let's talk about common dopamine addictions. How to do dopamine detox? A dopamine detox is a reduction in the overall spikes of dopamine in a gradually period. For example, you remove one dopamine spiking activity this week, then remove a second the following week, and so on. For example, let's take dating apps as another example. Dating apps can still produce a dopamine spike. Whenever you view the app and you get new matches or response, this gives you a spike in dopamine. A dopamine detox with dating apps, the example, can be a reduction in how much you use the app. A regular guy might check the dating app 10 or 20 times a day. While that sounds excessive, you can check a dating app 10 times within a half hour if you are not conscious. Reducing this to once a day, whether in the evening or whenever, is an example of a dopamine detox. You still get the hit of dopamine at 9 pm when you finally check the app. However, you are only getting this one a day and therefore aren't getting the spikes all throughout the hours. This leads to a more constant level of dopamine throughout your day, which means you will have more consistent energy, focus, and have higher levels of happiness. Benefits of dopamine detox: increased energy, more focus, sense of bliss, calmness, better sleep, less stress. Now it's your time. Commit to it.